your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of the series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Kurt Schilling is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
Lifted in the air to center. Finley is there. One down. Into the box now, J.D. Drew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. A great day and a great night here for Game 2. 69 degrees, our temperature at first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
That is third. The center fielder.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Jim Edmonds. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ballgame. Chuck Finley will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Digging in, Tony Womack. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air out to center field. Routine out there for Edmonds. 1 away.
The second baseman, Junior.
Junior Spivey, he'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Now at the plate, Greg Colbran. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Back to the mound and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Into the box, Matt Williams, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Forkball misses, 1-1.
Playing 11.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One left for Arizona. We are still scoreless. Set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Albert Pujols. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
To the plate now, Scott Rowland. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No one out with a runner at second. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now. And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right to him. And there's one down now. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his second home run of the series, as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now as it just misses below the zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Mike Matheny, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. McCracken is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So coming to the plate, Chuck Finley. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. Renteria is off at first with two away. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's safe. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Well, the Cards do strike for two, both coming on this two-run dinger. On to the bottom of inning number two. It's now 2-0 St. Louis. 2.
Sort of surprising to see a five-hole hitter take two in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, McCracken.
And now a pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Stepping in, Damian Miller. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 2-0. Now, J.D. Drew 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
Ball. 2-1.
High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And past the sliding attempt at second. That should go as a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Albert Pujols will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. McCracken is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for the Cardinals, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Womack, he flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
He's set and the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Ooh, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Drew is there, 2 down. At the plate, Junior Spivey. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around.
Standing in now, Greg Colburn, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Hit hard to short. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the Cardinals 2 and the D-backs 1. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Scott Rowland. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, number 21.
Ready to take his hacks again, Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now the 1-0. And it's 1-2.
Playing 12, 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2.
Ball.
Edgar Renteria is on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good zone.
So stepping in, Edgar Renteria. He reached on a single in his first try. Pause, now the pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. A jumping catch at second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Redbirds down quietly. They still lead it 2-1. At bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pujols is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Quentin McCracken. Pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail it here 2-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Lays off 2-2 now. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Fernando Vila, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Williams will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They lead it 2-1. So striding in, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And Edmonds won't get there. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center. And he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Plate now for Schilling. Yes, he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Popped him up. Rowland has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Womack, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball outside.
The set and the 1-0. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at. He took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 2-1.
To swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Jim Edmonds. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's his swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Gonzalez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Into the box, Albert Pujols, 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing there for St. Louis as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Digging in once again, Greg Colbran, 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
And he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Popped up. Martinez in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Williams. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Our score remains 2-1. The first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Edgar Renteria.
In now, Edgar Renteria, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Working for the punch out and the offering. in the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Mike Matheny, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there.
It's a nice job by the batter right there. Able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here. 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Eduardo Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33, Eduardo Perez.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Hard strand a couple. They still lead it 2-1. And start the home 7th.
Number 43, Barrett.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the center fielder Steve Finley.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Quentin McCracken. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Damian Miller. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Cardinals lead it 2-1.
Breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Standing in now, J.D. Drew. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Jim Edmonds stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. One out, one on in a 1-run game. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw won't get him.
The left fielder number 5, Albert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
A ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Drive base hit into the left center field gap, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead, and he's safe.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings, and it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys, and he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Scott Rowland is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
In the first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Mike Fetters will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Chad Moeller is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 21. Yeah.
Riding in once again, Edgar Renteria, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a strike.
Comes set, the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. He'll come to the plate with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Cards get one in the inning on the RBI double. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's now 3-1 St. Louis. Believe it, 1-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 1-2. Chopped up the line to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box now, Chad Mulder. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Drew will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tony Womack. From the stretch. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Now batting, Junior Spivey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
No ball. One strike.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Miguel Cairo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that's just off the outside corner and low, ball 3. That's on the outer edge, 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Vila, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Two out, nobody on. Fouled away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. Jason Isringhausen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 44, Jason Isringhausen.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Matt Williams. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So striding forward now, Steve Finley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1, here it comes. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Into the box, Quentin McCracken batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Drew is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Craig Counsell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4, Craig Counsell.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. He pulls this one into right, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top